Tonight, we have new data showing the number of people facing eviction in Denver this year continues to outpace last year.
And last year was a record-setting year, but a bill now headed to the governor could keep thousands of people in their homes. Denver 7's Brandon Richard shows us what the bill will do and why some say it will hurt more than it helps.
Now, to be clear, this bill would not prevent landlords from evicting tenants who violate their lease or who don't pay their rent. But supporters say it would prevent them from evicting without just cause. As head of state and local policy for the Community Economic Defense Project, which helps people facing eviction, Melissa Mejia keeps a close eye on eviction-related legislation at the Capitol.
Colorado has seen some of the highest rates of evictions in the last couple years.
In the first 3 months of this year, nearly 4,000 households in Denver faced eviction, according to new numbers from Denver County Court. That's 20% higher than at this point last year.
So this is a crisis that is not slowing down.
She's pleased lawmakers in both the House and Senate approved the for-cause eviction bill, now headed to the governor's desk.
We think it's going to help a lot of Coloradans.
State Representative Javier Mabry sponsored the bill in the House.
It's weird to be in this building and not have this bill weighing on me. This has been year 2 of trying to get this done.
He says it will help families stay in their homes and clearly define when and why landlords can evict them.
And as long as they're paying their rent, they're not violating the lease, and their landlord is continuing in the business of being a landlord, that the landlord should continue renting to those particular tenants.
But not everyone thinks the bill is a good idea. Opponents say it will have unintended consequences.
The very people the bill sets out to help, I think, are the ones who are going to get hurt most. And the reason they're going to get hurt most is rents are going to go up.
There's absolutely no evidence of that.
Mabry says rent has not gone up in states that have passed similar legislation. He says it's helped people stay in their homes, and that's what he hopes will happen in Colorado. Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
Tomorrow, lawmakers will hold a hearing on another bill that would update the state's warranty of habitability law to make it easier for tenants to request repairs from their landlords. Landlords would also have a certain amount of time to complete those repairs.
Going further in depth, more than $1 million in grants are now available to help Coloradans facing eviction. The application period for grants from the Eviction Legal Defense Fund opened today. Its purpose is to expand legal assistance for people with low incomes, either facing or who are at risk of an eviction. You can find more information and how to apply on the Colorado Judicial Department's website.